going on, everybody? St. R. Edwards here. Welcome back to the Ski Channel, Swift Coding for Everyone. In section 1.6, we talk about building, running, and debugging your app. In our book, App Development with Swift, Everyone Can Code. In this particular video, we're going to go over building and running your app, and we'll finish off with debugging in the next video. Alright, so go ahead and open up your Xcode project, getting started again, and we'll go from there. Alright, so once we have the project open, you can do a couple things. And if this is your first building and running of your app, you'll receive a message on your screen that asks you basically to enable developer mode. And this is so that you don't have to type in your password each time. So go ahead and click on the blue button or the button that says enable developer mode, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. And a good simple keyboard shortcut is just to do Command B to build your app first, or you can just do Command Run, or Command R I should say, and it'll do the building and running at the same time, and your app will pop up. So let's go ahead and try that. So I'm gonna just hit my keyboard, Command R, and we'll see if the project runs. Alright, so it did. And as you can see, it's just a basic simple white screen. There's nothing to it. Very simple. We don't have a label on it or anything. But this is our app. Now I'll go ahead and hit the stop button. Alright, so the simulator is very cool, very interactive, but there are some limitations to the simulator. So the simulator can't do things like your emails and text messages. If you're building an app and you wanted to see how emails and text messages went, the message UI framework doesn't work properly on the simulator, and there are some other limitations too. But besides that, it is a great tool to have. So if anything, while it's not required for you to have an iPhone or iPad to build iOS applications, it is good that, you know, if you do have them, so that way you can test your actual product on a physical device, because of some of these limitations that the simulator does have. Alright. One of the things you can do too while your app is running on the simulator is if you do Command 1 through Command 5, you can resize your iPhone. But one of the issues that I ran into is that once you resize it, it doesn't seem like it wants to go back into the full size. So you may not want to resize it. You know, just a tip. You could do some Googling or some different internet searches to see if there's a fix, but it's very hard to get your simulator device size back to the 100% full scale, which is important if you're trying to take screenshots for your app on the App Store. So just be mindful of that. But there are keyboard shortcuts, Command 1 through Command 5, that you can use to scale and resize the simulator. Alright, so before we build and run, getting started on our own physical device, it's important that you guys, if you haven't done it already, if you go to developer.apple.com and sign up for a free account so you're able to run at least one device on your through Xcode on the simulator. So go ahead and go over to the website. I'll pull it up real quick. Developer.apple.com, and if you go over to account, you'll be able to sign up. You can create if you don't have an Apple ID, you can do that there too. This is free of charge, and this allows you, like I said, to run your app on your device instead of just relying on the simulator all the time. Now you can do that on one device, but the thing is that if you want to sign up for a developer account to where you can distribute and publish apps on the App Store, you have to sign up for a full developer programming account, and that's currently $99 a year. So for now, you know, we don't have to worry about that part unless you're ready to start submitting apps to the App Store. But if not, you know, the simple, you know, just a normal account, you know, will work. Alright, so back in Xcode, we can try plugging up our device to the computer, and we'll see if it runs. So go ahead and plug up your proper USB cord to your computer, and then we'll plug it up to your phone or your iPad as well. If you receive a warning saying that it could not launch, and if you trust this device, then you want to select yes, you know, or go ahead and enable it obviously so you can run your app on your device. Connect wirelessly by using your phone's correct USB cord, hooking it up to your computer, and then plugging it up to your phone. After you do that, you'll go up to Window and select Devices and Simulators. And once this window pops up, mine is already connected, but usually it'll be unconnected right here. You won't see the blue check mark, connect via network. But once you select this box, connect via network, over here the globe will show up. And once the globe shows up, if your computer and your device is on the same network, this globe means that you can now build and run your app wirelessly without having to be connected to the computer with a USB cord. So you guys can try that out. If for some reason your device won't connect to the network, what you could do is hold down the control key on your keyboard, click on your device that's selected, and then you can say click by IP address, and then you'll go to your phone's settings and find your IP address for your phone, and then you'll connect that information to the device here on the screen. You'll select that, put that information in there, and then you can hit connect. If you have any more issues, you can Google it, or you can check out page 62 for more information.